Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another cryptocurrency video. Zambacashflow coming again with another video. All right, Wolbis company, guys. We spoke about this on this channel for a couple of days already, and a couple of weeks already, and I showed you about this company right here and what they're doing exactly, and so on and so forth. All right, so please go to my account or to my channel so that you can find more information about this. I made a full comprehensive explanation about the company itself, right? What they're doing, what they are into, and so on and so forth. So today, I don't want to take much of your time. I just want to go straight to the point. All right, first of all, there is an update here which is totally amazing. All right, as you can see, there's a new tier 2. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you in the account so that you understand what is this all about. But let's just go through the updates which they dropped already 5 days ago. All right, they said, hello, we are pleased to announce the launch of a new investment tier 2 with updated and more favorable conditions. Right, within this stage, investment will be directed toward the development of the Hack Mocha Casino complex, right? Including infrastructure upgrades and implementation of new design solutions and the enhancement of the overall customer experiences. The target investment volume is set at 24,800,000. All right. Once this limit is reached, tier 2 will be closed to new investors, right? Okay, so and they say details information regarding participation terms include interest rates and investment period is available in the invest right section, and activation is also carried out in this section. We are pleased to continue expanding our investment opportunities to the all Wolbis users. Stay with us and follow upcoming updates. All right, this is basically the updates which they dropped. All right, a new tier 2 Marco. All right, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, investment. So that's how they basically call it, right? So how do you find that? So if you come here, you are new, the link will be in the description. Then you register yourself, you're gonna find yourself on the account right here. So in here we did try with 160 bucks, right? We invested first of all, and then we actually hit our first 12 days, and then we activated ourselves again for the next 12 days, as you can see. All right, so I actually have, if I go to my portfolio, you're going to see that I have a plan which is active and running. Right, I'm at 38% right now, and so far I've earned about $5, right? So where do you find these new tiers which they just implemented? You come to deposit, you find yourself, you are new and you would like to participate in the new tier 2 which they have implemented. Once you press deposit, all right, you come to deposit, you need to deposit. You have a bank card options, right, which is going to take you more days for the funds to reflect here. All right, the best option is to use crypto. All right, let me move myself. So if you press crypto, you can deposit on any currencies which you have: USDT, BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, USDT, on ERC, BP20. You choose it, right? Which chain is actually better for you. You put the amount which you want to go in with, okay, and you press deposit. It will give you the QR code and the address where you need to send the fund to, right? Once your funds have reflected here, the next step which you need to do is to come to invest. All right, so you go to invest and you need to go to tier 2. All right, right here, this is where you're gonna find Marco, right? Marco Casino. All right, this is where you're going to find it. All right, here they explain how this is basically going to be working out here. And also I'm gonna try and read the here. They say dividends are paid into investors at the rate of 72% every month through the entire term of the project. Please note that dividends of the tier are only accrue after the end of the tier period. Additional, the invested capital is returned after 240 days. You need to put that in mind. Let's read in the front. It said infrastructure expansion, including new access road and a road, a new parking complex for the visitors. Landscape design change to improve the appearances and visitors' comfort. Hotels room renovations to increase the numbers of VIP areas, right? So this is where they're going to be using the funds to, right? And the dividends, this is how they're going to be paying out. All right, so income for a month. All right, let's say the minimum entry here is 20k, right? So if you have 20k, you can earn 2.4% every single day, which give you 72% per month, right? The maximum entry here, it's about let's see, 3 million, 3.5 million. You in, and the duration of the contract is 240 days. You have to put that in mind. All right, you cannot close it earlier. All right, only after the end of your contract, then you can be able to actually regain your capital will be returned back to you according to what they say. So you just need to put the amount, all right, and then you press invest, then you are good to go. So for me, I'm in tier 6, right? That's where I'm actually in right now with 100 bucks, all right, and I've been earning passively every single day right there. So if you go to operations, you're going to see that we've been receiving payment every single day. All right, if you come, you want to refer a friend, you go to refer a friend. This is where you're going to be finding, all right, everybody who you copy your link right here, you can share it with a friend, all right, then you're able to they can also benefit from this one. All right, and also guys, I just wanted to mention, just for me to go out, is about the individual offer. All right, this is basically an exclusive investment opportunity. All right, this is they said Wolbis provide a personalized investment plan designed for partners seeking expansion, privilege, and custom financial conditions. This offer includes tailored profit model, premium support. All right, so this is basically for individuals, like like kind of like a private group, right? For investors, crypto enthusiasts, right? You can basically reach here as well. You fill up the form right here so that you can receive a personalized, right? To receive an individual term or personalized term, you need to fill out the form, which and you send it to the company. They can review, and then they can give you a special offer to whatever which you have decided to do. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, subscribing to the channel, truly appreciate. All right, all links will be in the description of this video guys. First thing first guys, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a crypto maniac showing you what I'm doing, where I'm pumping my crypto. All right, see you on the next one guys. Peace out.